Access clean water on all your adventures with the LifeStraw Go. Ideal for outdoor use and travel, it is a BPA-free, refillable water bottle with an integrated 2-stage filter that removes harmful contaminants to keep you safe. Using it is simple. Fill the bottle, prime the filter for 10 seconds, take a few quick sips to get the water flowing, and then you can drink freely. When finished, blow the water out of the filter, replace the cap, and off you go. The first stage of the filter is the hollow fiber membrane, which keeps you safe by removing bacteria, parasites, and microplastics, and it filters 1,000 gallons of water. The second stage is the activated carbon capsule, which improves the taste of the water by reducing chemicals, and it filters 26 gallons of water. Most importantly, your purchase has impact. For every LifeStraw product you purchase, a child in need receives clean water for an entire school year. Go here, go there, go anywhere with the LifeStraw Go.
Need to remove a tree, prune branches? Maybe you need firewood while camping or need a shelter in a survival situation. Sportsman Industries introduces the 36-inch Pocket Chainsaw. You will now have the sawdust flying in no time with this 3-foot cutting beast. It cuts logs, branches, and tree roots in seconds with its razor-sharp teeth. This saw is ideal for clearing trees blocking your road or path in the outdoors and can be used by anyone. This lightweight, strong, compact saw comes with its own carrying case and belt loop, so it will never leave your side. The Pocket Chainsaw is designed to rip through the hardest of wood, easily cutting in confined spaces, and is specially treated to help prevent rust and corrosion. Whether camping or in a survival situation, this saw will never let you down. This is essentially a chainsaw in your pocket.
These are going to be useful for you in a disaster preparedness, wilderness survival, hunting, fishing, any sort of situation where you might be outside, you might be inside, you don't have the light that you need some good light. How long do these last?
These last 12 hours from the time they're activated. Shelf life is 5 years. So you buy a case of them now, put them on a shelf, you're good to go for quite some time.
So
how do we get from this? I'll let you do it. I'll let you do it.
Yeah, my turn. So they're individually wrapped, really easy to use, really easy to open. Pull out the actual light. All you need to do is snap it, shake it up, and you have light. And again, this is going to last for 12 hours. You can utilize this for so many different things.
Hey, I'm Clint from 50 Campfires, and this is the EcoZoom Versa rocket stove. If you're camping at the campsite, you're either using propane or you're probably using wood. If you're using wood, you're either using the fire pit that was there or you're bringing some sort of device with you. Most of you are probably familiar with what a rocket stove is. If you're not, they're pretty simple in design. Basically, it's just going to be an L-shaped burning chamber where you feed the fuel in, sticks, whatever you're using, any kind of biomass, into the bottom, and then the flame has nowhere to go but exactly up through the chamber. And so onto what EcoZoom has brought to the rocket stove. The first thing that we notice when they open this thing up is how incredibly hardcore it is. It's 14 pounds, which isn't crazy heavy, but a lot of that weight is in the solid iron top here. They have, it's a three-pronged approach, and it's kind of ingenious the way they have this set up. It literally would accommodate any size pan. Very nice. Another thing that they did is it's a heavily insulated burning chamber. So it stays cool to the touch on the outside. It's at least, I mean, it's got to be 3-4 inches thick of insulation around this. So not only does it make it more safe on the outside, but it also makes a very intense flame on the inside. Comes with a little stand here where you're going to push your sticks in. Like I said, you just keep feeding them in through the bottom. So you break off sticks that are a foot long or so while you're cooking. It's easy, you just keep pushing them in. We made some eggs earlier that were absolutely delicious. And like I was saying, the trick is to actually keep the flame down enough so you don't scorch the food, because it is such an efficient burning device. It also has, so there are two doors you'll see here. There's a door on the bottom for air inflow that makes it incredibly efficient. And they also build this as a dual fuel kind of stove. So you could use wood, you could use pine cones, whatever sort of biomass you find laying around. If you close this door here, you can use it as a charcoal stove, which is also really nice. That would be another really great way to cook. So we're loving this thing. It's the EcoZoom Versa.
Joy compact military shovel, also known as the Backcountry Shovel RS model. The shovel head is high carbon steel. The handle is made of aerospace grade aluminum. The knife with the saw, it's also got a bottle opener. That's the fire steel. As you can see, no problem giving out sparks there. Fire steel itself, if you loosen that up, there you're going to find a whistle. You pull back on the collar and adjust it to where you want it. So if you want it as a hoe, you could adjust it there. Straight up, goes through here as the shovel. Nice pointed blade here. The shovel's 21 inches. With the extensions, it expands to 33 inches. The shovel head is 5.7 inches wide, and it's about 7 inches from tip to the bottom here. It weighs 2.19 pounds. You get the two tubes, and they attach right into the handle. All the screw-in parts have a gasket as well, so that should help keep any kind of water or moisture out of there. You extend the shovel to 33 inches. Once you pull it back and you find the adjustment, it just snaps right in. This thing is absolutely a beast. It's perfect for an emergency kit, survival, camping.